Now we go to the next, and that's number 25. Find the mean deviation of the set of numbers 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. First of all, let's find mean. Mean is 14 plus 15 plus 16 plus 17 plus 18 plus 19 all over 6, and that's equal to, let's find that, 14 plus 15 plus 16 plus 17 plus 18 plus 19. That's 99 divided by 6, and that's equal to 16.5. Mean deviation is given by the formula summation x minus mean, absolute value of x minus mean, over summation f, and that's equal to, now let's make a short table for that. These are the given values. This is x minus mean, absolute value of x minus mean. Yeah, now the values are 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. 14 minus 16.5 is minus 2.5, and the absolute value is 2.5. 15 minus 16.5 is minus 1.5, and the absolute value is 1.5. 16 minus 16.5 is minus 0.5, the absolute value is 0.5. 17 minus 16.5 is 0.5. 18 minus 16.5 is 1.5. And 19 minus 16.5 is 2.5. So mean deviation is therefore summation absolute value of x minus mean, and that's 2.5. That's the sum of all of the entries here. And that's 2.5 plus 1.5 plus 0.5 plus 0.5 plus 1.5 plus 2.5, and that's 9 divided by 6. That's equal to 1.5. So the mean deviation is, and the correct option is simply B. We go straight to the next, which is number 26. Number 26. The next one is number 26. The interior angle of a regular polygon is 6 times its exterior angle. Find the number of sides of a polygon. Let's sketch the polygon this way, since we don't know the number of sides it has. We can sketch that this way. What you do is you don't close the figure. Now, let that be the polygon. Let x be its exterior angle. Its interior angle is 6 times the exterior angle. That means interior angle will be 6x. Now x plus 6x equals 180 degrees equals 180. That simply means 7x. X plus 6x equals 180. Sum of angles on the straight line. And this means x equals 180 divided by 7. And that's 25.714 degrees. Now, how do we find the number of sides? The number of sides of a polygon n is given by sum of exterior angles, which is 360 degrees, over each exterior angle. And each exterior angle is 25.714. And that simply means n equals 360 divided by 25.714. And that's simply that's 14 sides. That's 14. That means the polygon has 14 sides. N equals 14. I can just write that simply. And the correct option is B. And then we go to the next, which is number 20. We go to the next, That's number 27. The length of the diagonal of a square is 12 centimeters. Let this be the square. That is square. The length of its diagonal is 12 centimeters. Calculate the area of the square. Area, if this is x, this also be x. Area is x squared. Okay, that's not how to go. Let me do it this way. Area is length times breadth. I know that this is a right angle triangle. So in this right angle triangle, 12 squared is equal to x squared plus x squared. And that simply means 2x squared equals 12 squared, which is 144. And that means x squared, if we divide both sides by 2, equals 72. And that's simply the area of the square. Area of a square is actually length times breadth, which is x times x. X times x is x squared. And we already found that to be 72. So that means area of a square is equal to 72 centimeters squared. That was a slightly tricky one. And the correct option is C. We go straight to the next, which is number 29. What does that say? What is the name of a triangle with vertices 1 minus 3, 6, 2, and 0, 4? Let's see that. The triangle has vertices 1 minus 2, 3 rather, 1 minus 3. That's the coordinate of that. Those are the coordinates of that vertex. This as 6, 2, and here the coordinates are 0, 4. What's the name of this triangle? How do we find the name of this triangle? We can simply find the length of some of the sides of a triangle. How do we do that? If I want to find the length of this, if I want to find this length, I'm going to use the formula for finding the distance between 2 points. Let me call this length x and this y, while this is z. So x is equal to square root of x2 minus y2 all squared. That's 6 minus 1 squared plus y2 minus y1 all squared. That's 2 minus 3 all squared. Let me write that clearly. That's going to be 2 minus 3. 2 minus 3 all squared. And that's equal to square root of 6 minus 1 is 5. 5 squared is 25. Plus 2 minus 3 is the same as 2 plus 3. That's 5. 5 squared is 25 too. And that simply means the square root of 25. The square root of 50. That's the square root of 50, which is 5 root 2. The square root of 50 is the same as the square root of 25 times 2, and that's 5 root 2. Now let's find the length y. What's the length y? Length y is equal to the square root of 6 minus 0 squared plus 2 minus 4 squared. 6 minus 0 squared plus 2 minus 4 squared. And that's equal to, how that's correct? 6 minus 0 squared plus 2 minus 4 squared. And that's equal to the square root of 6 minus 0 is 6. 6 squared is 36. Plus 2 minus 4 is minus 2. The square of minus 2 is 4. And that's the square root of 40, which is 4 times 10. And that's 2 root 10. Okay, let's check the length z. What's the length z? Length z is equal to the square root of 1 minus 0 squared. 1 minus 0 squared plus minus 3 minus 4. Minus 3 minus 4 squared. And what's that? Minus 3 minus 4. The square of minus 3 minus 4. the square of minus 3 minus 4. And that's equal to the square root of 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 squared is 1 plus minus 3 minus 4 is minus 7. Minus 7 squared is 49. And that's the square root of 50, which is also equal to 5 root 2. Which is also equal to 5 root 2. And we can see that 2 of the length of the triangle have this are equal. Yeah, the triangle has 2 equal lengths. This one, x is equal to y. Length x is equal to length. Length x is equal to length z rather. That means the triangle is an isosceles triangle, and the correct option is A. Alright, let's take a breather and then continue in the next. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next. Bye bye.